Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to Phasmophobia for another weekly challenge. We have audio only again. Without further ado, let's hop into Sunny Meadows and catch ourselves some ghosts. Alrighty, here we are in Sunny Meadows, a fancy key. So we have basically only sound items. So other than like this does make a sound, I guess. These all actually make sounds. Even this, I guess. 5 minute setup timer. And where's the breaker? Am I missing it? No breaker on map. We might not have breaker. It's been a while since I've done this one, so it's like trying to remember. So these, of course, all make sound. These are annoying and loud. The writing books make sounds when Ghost writes in them. I'm going to guess we have broken breaker then. It's kind of cold in here. Looks like we might have all doors shut. Do we? Looks like we do. Any cursed possessions? You'd think music box would be the cursed possession for this challenge. And no, they did not give us any. I think that was one of the problems with this challenge, was that getting hunts is very annoying because your sanity drain's very low, because this is pretty difficult challenge. In terms of the fact that in how long it takes to find the ghost, potentially, because you don't have many good items for that. And again, I'm pretty sure the breaker is broken. We can try and look for the breaker and double check that. I think the idea is, trying to limit you to your sound rather than eyes. Strange, the sound here is very different. So it definitely does look like all doors start closed, which is pretty useful because, again, find the ghost. Did I just hear a throw? Pretty sure I did. And again, I'm pretty sure all doors start closed. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Show yourself. How old are you? Where are you? Now, because we can't double check with thermometer, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to... Was that here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Yeah, and particularly, as I was saying about it being difficult to get hunts, that's especially annoying considering we have limited evidence, right? It's a combination of limited... So this is probably going to be quite a slow challenge. Because it's limited evidence, slow sanity drain, no cursed possession, and you basically, because of limited evidence, you have to do hunt checks most likely, which is kind of frustrating. Thankfully, it didn't take that long to find the ghost, so that's pretty good. Of course, we can use the EMF chart as always. Remember that it isn't necessarily 100% reliable. I'm a bit confused at how active it appears and how quiet it was when I was in the room, but the reason I was pointing that out is because that's kind of shade-like behavior. Is that just literally dots for a second? Or was it just my cold breath? No, I think it might have been dots. Oops. That's a little concerning, potentially. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Could be a banshee, because it's dots. problem here is, of course, if the ghost hunts, there's a good chance we'll just die, to be quite honest. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Show yourself. What if the Uray is the Uray broken? It hasn't been broken in a long time, but you never know. Sometimes it breaks. So Uray it should close the door. It's only opening it, so that's not too bad. I really don't think it's Banshee. Should have tried to come to me. In fact, I don't think it's these two either. As you can see, it hasn't gone through the motion detector. There's another non-Banshee scream, I'm pretty sure. Also looks like it's not riding. I'm pretty sure there'll be riding. I'm pretty sure there'll be spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Let's go check how much sanity I lost. I just realized that I hadn't set up... Why aren't my eyes working? I hadn't set up my OBS properly. Sorry about that. I just fixed it up. Trying a slightly different angle and stuff on my face camera and stuff. Looks like it's not that good. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's not an Oni. I don't think it's EMF5 either. You're a Uray. Okay. It's certainly not ghost riding. We already ruled out. Maybe you are a Banshee. The reason I'm saying that is that it touched a door down the corridor. It's quite a fair distance away. I mean, it's... I don't think it's an Oni, by the way. If it is a Banshee, it's really not doing much. See, is that the ghost noise? I think that's just ambient noise. Almost can't be a Banshee. Like, sure, I came out of the room once. It's not really... Should you just throw the book? Put 2 books in here. That'll definitely, that would be able to confirm, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I've narrowed this down to most likely Oni, which it still could be. That's the broken Uray ability, was it? Was that a Uray ability? Maybe. I don't think it was a Uray ability. My sanity draining is the thing that's holding me back. It's the reason why I came out. If it was I accidentally touched the door during the touches, so that's the reason why I wasn't certain as to whether it was or it wasn't Uray. But it doesn't seem to have done it. Often when you're with the Uray, you'll find the door closed sometimes, even if you're not there. It depends. Some Urays just never use their abilities. So we're under the hunting range of the Raiju now with all these electronics around. The Raiju could totally kill us. Still could be an Oni. I would maybe we did lose. Less. We have no hunter protection. So maybe we did lose more sanity than I thought from that ghost event. I'd really have loved a second ghost event. Oh, this door is shut. Pretty sure I opened it, didn't I? Oh, that was my bad. I touched it again. Maybe you are Ure. Explain a lot because I don't think we can get anything from Ure. So the reason I say only less likely because that ghost event I expected to lose more sanity. Raiju should have hunted me by now. Goryo could totally be a Goryo. Because I don't know if there's actually any... I'd like to sit here and watch for the Ure ability, but the problem is that I'm on the verge of being hunted. I'd also like to get another ghost event. And if I get hunted in here, I'm going to die. There's nowhere really to hide. I don't think anyway. I don't think you can hide here. No, thin fit behind there. Oi, show yourself. Show yourself. Where are you? Show yourself. Show yourself. Alright, I'm just going to go with that. To be honest, go with Ure. Ure can sometimes just not use its ability. It can literally be like 40 minutes and it won't use it a single time. Makes it very hard for sure to detect it without any of its evidence. I think it's UV, is it? UV freezing? No. Ghost orbs freezing? Ghost orbs freezing. There you go. We don't have ghost orbs or freezing, so they're out. And they just haven't... I really don't think there's been enough. Yeah, we should be well within the hunting range of the Raiju. Still could be an Oni, still could be a Goryo. They're the two most likely alternatives. There we go, Ure. So I just did some adjustments on my tracking. I'm still figuring stuff out. So after doing some upgrades to my model, on to the next one. All right, here we go. So yeah, I mean, my model's not anything particularly special. I'm no artist, so in fact, I'm like the opposite of an artist. So I just had an idea of how I wanted it to look. I did what I could to make it look like that. Because I have like zero artistic talent, to be quite honest. So yeah, did some of that, and also just changed how I was tracking my model. I was using a webcam before, which is not really great. Now I'm using a phone. But because of that, all my settings are all a bit off. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's really worth bringing the paramic in anymore. Like the paramic... Did I hear something? Maybe not. Hello? Paramic is pretty useless. These days. Oh, I should have checked. Yeah, okay. For finding the ghost room, I should say. It's pretty useless for finding the ghost room. For other things, you know, it's still useful, but for that, it's not. The main reason for that is that it interferes with your ability to hear. Was that me accidentally clicking it? I think it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, it interferes with your ability to hear things happening literally right next to you if they're behind you or next to you. Which I always think is a little silly. I think it should be reduced a bit, because I don't know about you, if I was hunting ghosts like this and I needed my like peripheral hearing as well as the power of my para hearing, I'd probably just literally take, you know, have one ear outside the headphones so that I could hear both. That's what I would do, but you know, whatever. Not as good at either, but better at both, kind of thing. It's very cold down here, but is it always cold weather? Always snowy weather. No doors have been touched yet, though. Not that that means pretty much anything. Ghosts can always, of course, decide not to touch a single door. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? It's on this map is pretty good. Even though it does make it actually more difficult, because I feel like hearing with the paramic, you're like, is that the ghost, or is that... And why the ambience, like the echoing in the distance, is picked up by the paramic really strongly, as if you're pointing directly at the source when it's supposed to be echoing in the distance. I'm not quite sure. Well, I mean, I do know why. It's because it's programmed as a point source of sound, but maybe it shouldn't be programmed that way. But yeah, that's just, I don't know. Like the paramic used to be one of my favorite items to find the ghost room. Now it's kind of useless. I don't. And you can get lucky. You also get extremely unlucky. It's actually better in a group, because you can have one person with the paramic and everyone else just using their ears. It's solo play where it's... Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You definitely have a broken breaker, that's what I thought. This all looks very clean. You at the entrance, ghost. I think that's ambience again. That's not. Wow, you're actually in there. But you didn't touch... That's what I mean. Sometimes I just decide not to touch the door. You're doing nothing when I was walking past. So this is this... Is it that room? It's this one, right? The sinks is... this one. Huh? Yeah, you turned it off. Very interesting of you. It was very cold in here too. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Wait. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? No. So I was in there quite a long time. 91%. So your sanity drain is very low. Very much looks like EMF 5. Very, very likely. Actually, I'm going to do something before I go. Well, I don't really know how often I'm going to be coming back here. I just set these up because Wraith, Phantom, Banshee. Maybe I should actually take one of those further in to try and see if it's teleporting just a little bit out of the room or walking just a little bit out of the room. Move a little bit away. Because I don't really know how much I'm going to get back to the truck. They're actually good to put there at the start if you're going to bother. Because a Banshee will very often just happen to walk to the front door. Just out of chance as you're going to get items. Where are you? How old are you? How about you do something for me? Show yourself. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Show yourself. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Show yourself. How old are you? Where are you? How are you? I guess it's not that. You know, there's a pretty strong chance that it is EMF 5. If it's Jinn, there isn't going to be really much we can do. Jinn's one of the worst ones here. Where are you? Show yourself. Are you... Did you just do something? So I mean, like the muffling from this can be really disorienting. Are you here? Where are you? Show yourself. Where are you? Show yourself. You just turned that on, didn't you? Well, I don't think it can be. No, it can't be a mare anyway. I should say the way that. But that would definitely be not a mare. Where are you? Show yourself. It isn't throwing much. I think shades might be able to touch this stuff while you're in the room. They definitely shouldn't be able to throw. Now, ghost events are low anyway, I believe. If you're a shade, you should also be able to write. Could be a Goreo, actually, unfortunately. Could be an Abarke. Could be a violin. Okay. Yep, I think we have an EMF 5 ghost. Just a hunch. Yeah, it's definitely EMF 5. I actually waited a little bit because I took these down because they're kind of annoying. Because with EMF and Spirit Box ruled out, EMF ruled in, it can't be any of the roamy ghosts. Most of them have Spirit Box, I think. So I will double check to make sure it's not in the room next door. But yeah, I went off. I was basing the EMF 5 off of a single event that I saw, which is not really what you should do. That's why I stayed in there for a little bit. You have been doing stuff in here. It's not. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, I think we might be getting 0 evidences here. Which is a real nightmare situation, because honestly I might just guess, because it's going to take me like 15 minutes to get a hunt. And that's really annoying. Oh. Touch me. Oh, I don't think I got it. I don't think I did. God dang it. So actually, where's... Now you're here. Yes, yes, yes. I might be able to actually get a hunt. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? What's your name? Sean Cordero, are you here? Sean Cordero, where are you? You threw the potato. Why did they change the sound of the potato? Oh, it's not potato. It's soap. Never mind. It's just very grimy soap. So I'm gonna guess it's not those. Which means there's no real point in holding that anymore. Yeah. This could be, unfortunately. So, if it's not dots, then it could be a Jinn. Could be an Obake. Could be a Goreo. The reason it could be a Goreo is that Goryo dots are only visible on the video cam. And we don't have a video cam. And this is kind of like the problem with this challenge a little bit, to be honest. It's a bit annoying, to put it mildly. Actually, it depends if it hit me once or twice. I can't say for certain. But now we know what my sanity's at. If it hit me twice, if I actually did get that first ghost event, then it could be an Oni, which would be really good. That should give me dots, which it isn't giving me dots, but that's okay. The downside of Oni though is it'll probably hunt straight after that ghost event, that next one. So yeah, it's frustrating this challenge because it's just slow. Like it's slow for no particular reason. Like for the audio only challenge, I think I said last time, I think I may have said time before that, why don't we have the music box? You know, it kind of makes sense to me, but devs seem to think different. I have to put up with these dots because I need to confirm you're definitely not dots. You're not dots, are you? I'm very certain you're not ghost riding. Show yourself. Where are you? Show yourself. Show yourself. Have you changed room? Not sure if they can change room on this difficulty, on this challenge mode. I didn't think they could. Perfect. Let's go check my sanity. We can rule in Oni, even without dots, because I should be around 40-ish% if it is an Oni, which I seriously doubt it is. A lot of singing. She didn't have Spirit Box. Pretty sure that's the problem with, well, it has EMF5 too. It's not Banshee. Maybe it actually wasn't a lot of singing. Okay, it is definitely not an Oni. 100% not an Oni, because my sanity did not go down fast enough. It's very dangerous for me right now because the only way I can really tell, I think I should just guess, to be honest. There isn't really anywhere safe to loop the ghost on this map, I don't think. Well, there is, but it's kind of an exploity spot. Not really. In the dark. Because the problem with the Obake is that you really want to loop it. Actually, you might be able to do it around the kitchen, can you? Can you survive around the kitchen? Don't think so. Because the problem is you need to be able to see the Obake. Dangerous. Using my sprint up now because it can almost certainly attack at any time. Now the Jinn won't have any abilities because the breaker is broken. It'd be funny if ringing the bell actually... Yeah, they've seen very short hunts actually. That might help us a bit. So I'm just trying to create as much light as possible. Grab these guys. You are a little girl too, so that might not be the best. Oi! Come over here. finished. No, you haven't. Crap, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. So much for almost finished. I think it was almost finished. I don't think it actually saw me. My heart rate didn't go up. It sounded a lot closer than it actually was, I think. Alright, let's go get a light. That'll do. Whatever. So honestly, I probably wouldn't recommend actually spending time to try and figure this ghost out, because these are just terrible. Terrible too to figure out the difference between on this difficulty. It's really not worth your time, but I'm stubborn. That really should be up further, and I don't want to get it wrong if I can avoid it. It's probably not worth my time, and I might get it wrong anyway. Because the problem is, just without any lights and without a looping spot that I think I can actually watch the ghost for a decent amount of time. Actually, you can loop around I'm pretty sure you can loop around the kitchen island. It's actually one of the better places, and the office, which we won't be able to do that. So if this doesn't work, I'll probably try the kitchen. And I might die. That's fine. So what we're looking for is the Obake. The Obake has a small chance when it blinks to blink into a different ghost model, which should be relatively obvious in this case because it's a little ghost. Actually, little ghost can be crawling too. So, yeah. Hello? Mr. Ghost, where are you? Oh, Mrs. Ghost, Miss Ghost. Miss Ghost, where are you? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Are you here? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, come over here. I don't want to get any closer. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's over the other side, I'm pretty sure. I'm probably going to die here. But I'm going to try the ghost around here. It's very likely to kill me. Oh, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Ghosty. Ghosty, 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 ghosty. Come over here. Ghost, 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 where are you? Come over here. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was really bad. So I don't think my sight works there. So I was trying to get out of it, but I think I failed, so we're just gonna go with Jin. It could be an Obake though. Really, really could be. Because I didn't look at it for very long. That was Goryo. Oh, Goryo, of course, I forgot about the Goryo. So Goryo and Jin, you literally can't tell the difference between them on this difficulty. Because you can't get the special Goryo. I don't think the ghosts can change rooms. Goryo won't. I forgot about the Goryo. You can't see its dots, and the Jin can't use its special abilities. So, literally, the Goryo can't use the special abilities, and the Jin can't use the special abilities. So they're just nothing ghosts. All right. Well, back to the drawing board. Alrighty. So we have Russell Carter. I don't know why I'm bringing. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. So, with that combination, honestly, I should have done what I said straight away, and that is actually I'm gonna set up those motion sensors just because I can. So I probably should have done what I recommended, and that was just take a 1 in 3 guess. The only one you can really check, I'm pretty sure the table in there does block line of sight. I just don't think I could have gotten it all the way to the front because the hunts aren't that long, and we don't have a curse possession to make them longer. So actually, this is the sneaky spot, but I don't know if they fixed it. I don't think they have. But it's very, very cheesy. Kind of exploiting, really. Other than that, I think maybe the morgue too you can loop. Again, I did a really bad job looping then, which I haven't actually practiced looping on this map at all. I mean, I kind of have around the table in the office, but only because I had to. It wasn't really practice. But yeah, it's just that it takes so long to rule out. Well, you can't actually. I mean, the only one I could have done is if it was a Obake, I could have seen there was an Obake. That was literally my only chance. Metronome. It's above us, I think. So yeah, Obake, ruling in the Obake was our only hope there. Like I said, the Jin and the Goryo. I don't know if there's roaming. I don't know if roaming is set to none. Oh, sorry, not roaming. Changing favorite room is set to none on this difficulty. I have a feeling it is, which is good for finding the ghost, but it means that the only special thing that the Goryo has going for it on this challenge mode is not there. Oh, we got different weather this time. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Now, if that's not the case, though, if ghosts can change their favorite room, then that's different. Then you actually can tell the difference. It's still annoying, but you can tell the difference. I just don't think that that's... I think it's set to none. I really do. It's actually one of the better rooms in the map. It's a pretty good room. Like the center half of both of these top hallways is pretty good. We have writing. Ghost writing, to be precise. Probably should have brought a camera, maybe. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Is it Russell? Russell Carter, are you here? Russell Carter, where are you? Russell Carter, are you here? Russell Carter, where are you? Pretty active. It's probably not Spirit Box, although... Russell Carter, where are you? Russell Carter, are you here? Russell Carter, where are you? Ooh, dots. Okay, that's an interesting combination. Okay. So, it's 2 ghosts this could be. One, we're pretty safe versus pretty safe, unless I get myself locked in a dead end. The other one, we're not very safe against the Thay. So we'll know very quickly whether it's a Thay or a Dio. So I kind of want to be close to the Fae, but not too close. Because I kind of want ghost events, because this is going to take forever. Although, wait a minute. No, because it's probably it's probably a Fae. Because it's fairly active, and so I don't want to age the Fae, because I wanted to keep its high hunt threshold, but at the same time, Diogen is Spirit Box. It's one of the only ghosts that we can actually get all the evidences for. And you have to be on top of the ghost to get Spirit Box. Oi, where are you? Thank you. Russell Carter, where are you? Russell Carter, how old are you? Russell Carter, where are you? I do believe they have a higher chance, both of them, actually, to give dots and ghost writing. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Because they're both considered especially dangerous ghosts. Where are you? So the devs, for different reasons. How old are you? Russell Carter, where are you? Russell Carter, where are you? Russell Carter, are you here? Russell Carter, where are you? Why is it not working? Russell Carter, where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? I think that works, doesn't it? Maybe not. Are you young? No. No, it does work. I think it's got to be a Fae. I mean, it's fairly active. It's not incredibly active. No ghost events. It could be a Dio, though. Is it definitely in that room? Let's just double check. I mean, it was doing dots on top of me, meaning it was nearby. And with tier 3 Spirit Box, you really, in that amount of time, would have expected a response if I was in the same room as it and within range, which definitely should be the case. I often do that when I'm talking, I walk past. So I think it has to be a Fae. What I was really hoping is that it would do some ghost events while I was there and quickly drop sanity, because it starts with a hunting threshold of 75. It's very high. But the more time you spend around it, the more that goes down. Eventually, I think it ends up at 15% if you age it fully, which is pretty difficult to do. There you go. It's not that difficult, but how many times did it age? It'll show in here with abilities 3 times, so I aged it 3 times. I think it can age up to 10 times. So, yeah, very quickly you can make it weak so that it, well, not very quickly, but fairly quickly. Alrighty. Gary White. So, yeah, the consequence of that is that the hunt threshold goes down, the activity goes down. No, I don't really want that. I want that. Which is not beneficial for us in this situation. Sometimes that can be pretty good. Also, its speed goes down. Its speed going down and hunt threshold can be going down is usually not a bad thing. On this challenge, it's a terrible thing, because then we just won't get hunted. Like, getting down to, it would take you like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, maybe even longer, just standing in the dark to get under 15%. Which is not very fun. It's one of the reasons why Music Box will be one of the most perfect purse possessions for this challenge, because it would... Is that always there? I think it is. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's just that, you know, may not have done anything yet. Yeah, because then you can drop your sanity quite easily just by standing on the music box. And it's audio only, you know. It's a music box. It fits thematically and it would be very useful. I mean, in terms of usefulness, I think I'd prefer the monkey paw. If I just want to get the most OP, definitely Monkey Paw. And then Mirror would probably be the next one. But Mirror, it really scales off your knowledge of this game, of this map, I should say, not the game, the map. No, it is that first room, I thought so. I think, was it this one? I think it was this one. Oh, it was the pillow you threw. I was like, I don't think there's a bag in it. I thought I heard a bag being thrown. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, there's a bag here. Where are you? That's actually probably what was thrown. It sounded like it was a bag. You know, you're right. Sorry, I should rephrase that. That wasn't not a Ure, as in like this could not be a Ure. It was not a Ure as in that was not a Ure ability just then. I thought that's what I saw. Can't be a Ure anyway. But yeah, it was just that particular door touch could not be a Ure. Not that it rules out Ure. I wish that was the case. Ures can't touch doors unless it's a ghost event or their ability. That's it. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Gary White, where are you? Gary White, how old are you? Gary White, are you close? Gary White, are you friendly? Gary White, are you friendly? Gary White, are you French? I don't think it's French or friendly. Have you been doing stuff right in here? You are, aren't you? You are doing stuff. Are you actually there, or is you doing it in the other room? It could be a shade. No, I think it is doing stuff in here. Where are you? Gary White, where are you? Are you here? Show yourself. Where are you? Show yourself. What actually happens if this goes off with something on it? I'm guessing it just flips through the animation. Where are you? Are you close? Are you in a different room? I think you are in a different room. Means it might be Spirit Box. You were touching that door though. Maybe there is moving favourite rooms, which would be nice. It does seem this is changing favourite rooms. I think it has changed the room. Central. Where are you? Are you here? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? Gary White, are you close? Gary White, do you like pizza? It's not really doing a lot in this room. I think it has... And then it's here. Look, maybe Gary White, where are you? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? could very well be a shade, so I'm just going to check here if there's any UV. Not UV, EMF I should say. Okay. I think it's probably most likely a shade. I couldn't see any EMF, although I couldn't see EMF 5, which actually rule out shade and miling. I don't think it's a Thay, just because its activity's been so goddamn awful. It's been pretty low. Well, not really awful. Awful's probably a strong word, but like compared to the Thay last time, it was considerably more active. I don't think you're in here, are you? This could potentially tell us a bit better where the ghost is, maybe. So right here, I think it is in this room. Which means maybe it is got, maybe changing favorite rooms actually is on. Where are you? Yeah, I don't know if I can actually reach the door. I can reach a lot of the items in there from this room, but I'm not sure if I can reach the door. Might be able to. Where are you? Are you here? Maybe it is over here. This is where like EMF is so helpful, so insanely helpful. Okay, you are in here. Where are you? Yeah, which was that me? That was me. Yeah. I think it was anyway. Gary White, where are you? Did you just leave? Where are you? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? Gary White, are you here? Gary White, where are you? Oh yeah, and also the activity also is like no quick dots from the thing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you in this other room now? That's me, by the way. I don't fucking know. I think it's in this room. Where are you? You just throw that in my face? I think you did, right? It makes it less likely to be a shade. Okay, you are still walking around this room. So it is definitely still in this room, so that can be how these can be used as well. More usefully, it's for telling if they're coming in or out, but if you miss, like whether they were coming in and out, I don't think it's changed. Maybe it hasn't changed rooms. I don't think it did, probably. Although I just walked out. Just being an annoying guy. Are you actually one of the walking ones, and you... Where are you? What? Stop leaving. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Did you just come in or did you leave? Where are you? Are you here? Stop walking around the door. Where are you? Gary White, are you here? Oh, stop leaving the freaking room. It is leaving the room a lot. I don't know why it's leaving the room so much. It just wants to be annoying, I think. I don't think it's actually coming to me. It's just being frustrating. Fair bit of activity there. Yeah, I think all of the teleporty ghosts, because I usually refer to them as teleporting ghosts, even though only one actually teleports, the Wraith. The Phantom and the Banshee wander. They roam for the player. I think they all have spirit box. none of them have ghost writing anyway, so definitely cannot be one of those. So they shouldn't really be wandering especially much for any particular reason. This looks very normal. Okay, we're almost, well, not really, but we're getting close-ish to the demon's hunt range, which, you know, let's go back in. You got about 6% more. Game would often have, because this is taking quite a while, it would often have used its ability though. By now. Oi, bro, show yourself. Where are you? Yes, where are you? Ooh, shadow. I'm gonna be a little careful. It seems to be throwing things while I'm in here though. Shadow. Maybe it's more likely to be a shade now than before. I'm gonna be a bit risky here. It's probably not a very good idea, but I'm gonna hang around the ghost. I doubt it's this as well, which again, really doesn't really tell us very much. Man, I don't think it's that. It's probably a revenant. It still could be EMF 5 though, really could be. Why are you doing so much while I'm in the room? Right, so the reason why I say that is because the Shadow Ghost event, which is what we had the Shadow Ghost event first, and then we had a Ghost Mist Ball Ghost event. Both of those are more likely to happen for the Shade. And the Shade should not be allowed to do many interactions when you're in the room. It's sometimes broken when there's a player in the room. Sometimes it's a bit wonky though. Oh, yes, very nice. Right on the cusp of being hunted by many of the others. I didn't really check the EMF then because I was more interested in my sanity. I should have checked the EMF meter. The EMF on the board, I should say. The activity board. Because I really am leaning towards this being a shade. Which will also mean that it won't hunt us. The shades are freezing EMF 5, so we could potentially see EMF 5 on the board. But one of the problems with the shade is, I don't know, they often seem to be a little less active. And let's go back. If it hunts on our way back, we know that it's not a shade. Because a shade definitely cannot hunt at this point. Yeah, all the other ghosts can. So the fact that it wasn't doing a huge amount while I was in the room, it still was doing stuff though, which it probably shouldn't be allowed to do. But sometimes it was doing stuff through the wall. Why I have not seen a single thing that looks like EMF 5 though, I'm not sure. You basically say it's definitely not a demon. Likelihood of being in there, you know, well past the time of going off and getting down to this much. Although we did get that through 2 ghost events pretty quick succession, so could be a revenant still. So let's go back in. What's a revenant? Freezing, I think, isn't it? Yeah, which we can't tell freezing. See, when this also, you gotta remember when this challenge was made, and like a lot of the challenges too, it was made when when freezing you could just get it without needing. Can't hear anything. This is actually where the paramic would have been useful. Without needing any equipment. We need equipment now. Say it's a revenant. Let's hop in here. Should be able to listen from here. So it's definitely not a shade. There you go. was just a very well, it wasn't that shaky. Like I was saying, it was doing stuff while I was in the room, which was a little. But the ghost events are very much soft evidence, though. They are very soft, meaning just statistically, because it's not like there's 100% chance for them to do it. That's a revenant. I'm not going to touch that light. I'm not going to shout out to it because it'll be terrifying. Well, maybe I will. Hello? Not in range. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello? You stopped. Damn you. Oh. Maybe one more. There we go. Oh, don't you dare come back here. Go away. So it started its hunt while I was in line of sight. As you might have noticed, it was very fast. But then getting back here, it still could have walked into this hiding spot, but of course the last place it could see me, it walks to the last place it sees or senses a player at high speed. It then slows down over the next few seconds, 2 seconds. It's pretty quick. I think maybe 1.5 seconds actually. Back down to its slow speed. It's pretty quick deceleration. It can still just happen to wander into your hiding spot at that range. That was a little dangerous, but I wanted to show how fast it could actually get. It's one of the fastest ghosts, very dangerous ghost, very deadly if it knows where you are. But if it doesn't know where you are, it's pretty easy to avoid because it doesn't move. So if I didn't call it over, then the likelihood of it finding me would have been incredibly low. So I think it's Ghost Orb freezing, I think. There we go. And that's this week's weekly, the audio only challenge. I think it definitely needs, like many of them, it needs a little bit of tweaking here and there. Like with the limited evidence, there's some ghosts that just are just so difficult to test for. Limited evidence and limited evidence items, and no, because the other big thing, we have no protection items at all. So doing hunt tests is difficult. It is especially difficult. And because we have limited evidence items, like when I had that Obake Jin Goryo combination, it's very hard to tell a Goryo and a Jin apart. I'm not sure if ghosts can change favorite rooms. Actually, let's just check here. Changing favorite rooms. Did you change your favorite room? 0. So that was 31 minutes investigating. 0 changes of favorite room. I'm pretty sure it's set to no. So you cannot, there is literally no way you can tell a Jin from a Goryo on this challenge. It's probably the only 2 ghosts that you can't tell apart. Makes it impossible to tell them. So you're going to do 50-50. You can't be guaranteed with those 2. The fact you have to stand around waiting for ghost events when ghost events are set to low, the sanity, basically if the sanity drain was higher, if the ghost event frequency was higher, because I'm pretty sure it's set to low, it's pretty awful. If you had a cursed possession, any of those 3 things would make the sanity situation more bearable than it is, because currently it's pretty awful. That's a large part. Like finding the ghost room is slow, and then getting your sanity down is slow, like exceptionally slow. Both of those things. Now, one of those things is kind of Sunny Meadows. It's just the way it is. That's not so bad. The other is the settings that they've chosen. that makes it as bad as it is. It wouldn't be as bad as it is if the settings were a little bit different. Or if, basically if they gave us the music box, it would actually solve a lot of those problems. Other than that, I mean, I'd love a video camera so you can actually check for Goryo dots, but that would not be thematic. So I can see why we don't have it. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, sometimes not being able to figure out the ghost isn't that big of a deal in these challenges, right? Like, having ghosts that are literally indistinguishable from one another is not necessarily a terrible thing. It feels bad when you get one of those ghosts, which maybe that isn't a good thing. It's really up to the devs whether they want their players to feel bad, feel cheated. But ultimately, it's not that bad a thing that it's impossible to figure out difference between some of the ghosts. As long as it's not too many, right? As long as it's not a huge number. Otherwise, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and until next time, remember, dose makes the poison. Thanks, guys.